right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, so here she is, the best strawweight in the world, the UFC champion for a second time, I might add, Magnum Zhang Weili, and man, she's going to be favored against most 115-pound fighters in the world, including Thug Rose Namajunas, who beat her twice.
I've got friends that text me, they go, how's she ever lost? Like, how does she lose? Like, what happens when Zhang Weili loses? I'm like, I don't know, because she possesses all the skills. She is that strong. John, I went out and said at one point she's one of the greatest athletes I've ever seen.
One of?
And I said the, okay, I said the greatest athletes of all time. And everybody kind of jumped on me, but then when you watch her and you see those athletic gifts, it's hard to question what she is, at least in the UFC strawweight division.
No, I think that's fair.
She's a tremendous fighter. She has all the skills, and tonight she's once again in a place where she has to put that on display to get her hand raised.
And her fan base has absolutely exploded in North America. A lot of these fans from around the world have traveled to see Zhang Weili compete here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tatiana Suarez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Weili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here, and let us see what Zhang Weili has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight.
Oh, nice kick.
Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Weili now with an inside leg kick, throwing hard early. Well, you got to enjoy watching her wrestle. She felt like she was going to be able to get takedowns with relative ease. First attempt, she succeeds.
She succeeds on the takedown, and now she is fighting in her world. She is so good with her top pressure and her ground and pound that if she can secure takedowns early, it really starts to wear on the opponent as the fight goes forward.
Nicely done.
Big ground and pound.
Working out of the half guard here. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, in the clinch, but she's staying active. Beautiful punch to the head there.
Another good stick to the head.
Finish strong. Finish strong. Let's go.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she is already in the finishing mode. She's stepping over the mount here.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Okay, you love us. Listen to me. You need to sprawl harder. You need to keep that jab in your face.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Zhang gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Keep those hands high.
Takedown defense is there.
And she separates from her opponent.
Back and forth we go. Big knee lands there. Oh, huge left punch is good. Nice shot inside by the champion.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Big knee there. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions. Oh, nice.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left.
Suarez is looking for an arm bar here.
Oh, she's got the submission locked in.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position.
Get that good wrist control now.
Continue. Huge elbow there. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot...
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she got out again. 10 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. And she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it.
Big double leg, double change. And now she's in mount.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Suarez is in half guard. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Suarez is back in full mount. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do. She's got her back now. 3 past the midpoint here of the fight. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Ooh, she's setting up an arm bar now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
Oh, she's got her back.
In the half guard. Nice transition.
Suarez is back in full mount.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's going for. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Suarez is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number 1.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, you gotta snap out of this, right? You can go all day, okay? I need you to wake up. Your cardio is way too good for this. You've trained way too hard for this.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool. And this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that It looks really tight, DC.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get the submission. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit. This is a terrible position.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, she bails on the sub. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh yeah, she's got it deep. Trying to finish the arm triangle, but she cannot rush. She's got to take her time. She's got to be patient, and the finish will show itself.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. 20 seconds left.
Oh, nice kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
This is it, last round. You're losing this fight. You've got to knock this girl out. Do not mess around on the ground with her submission game. You're doing a good job.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. And there's the single. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
On to the mount.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here.
That was nice.
Suarez is right back to the full mount. Under 2 minutes now to decide this one.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan. Listen.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. Oh, in the mouth.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. 1 minute to go in the fight. Zhang's in half guard. Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry. And now she has her back.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, she got flattened to her back. This is not good. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest.
49-46.
Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of